Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Ma'am, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Yes.
Now is it fine?
No, ma'am. Now I can see you, ma'am. Okay, now it's okay, fine.
I think oh. So it's asking how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. My day went well and it has been going well, so I am good. Nothing special, everything as normal. What about you?
Okay. I my day was quite okay, so nothing to complain about.
Hmm?
So is this is our first class together, right?
Yes, ma'am, this is our first class.
Yeah. So could you please give us more short introduction about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. So my name is Bhola. I am originally from Jharkhand. I live in city called Lohardaga, and I was born and grew up here in Lohardaga itself. If I talk about my academics, so I have done my schooling from plus two Nadia Hindu High School Lohardaga, which is here in Lohardaga itself. Now currently I am pursuing my BA. Or my hobby, I like to watch movie, play cricket. I'm literally fond of playing cricket, and I like to spend time with my friends. Or I like to visit new places. Nowadays I have been practicing one of the hobby, which is reading book. And because see, in my previous session I was told by tutor that my pronunciation is not so good and I need to work on it. And one of the most good way to rectify or correct our pronunciation is reading more and more. So that's all about me, man.
Okay.
What
Okay.
about you?
Okay.
Yes, I truly want to
Um.
know something about you as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. So whatever. How you introduce yourself, the structure was nice. Okay.
Okay,
I liked it. The only
okay,
thing that I want you to concentrate is pronunciations.
okay.
Okay, the
Yes, ma'am.
pronunciations we have to concentrate. And can you tell me why English? Why have you chosen to start learning English right now?
I will be honest with you. Like, I have done my schooling from Hindi medium school with local language. So here, I didn't have any environment to learn to speak English. I was studying in school just to pass the exam. We had subject English, and we were studying just to pass the exam. But after studying, what we call rattamana, somehow I used to do that and pass the exam. But when I try, let's try to speak it, because if we want to learn any language, so we have to, speak we if we speak it, then it become kind of easier for all of us to learn that. So that was my intention. That's why I started learning.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you so much for sharing.
No, sir.
Uh, yeah. So the one thing I really want you to concentrate is the pronunciations a lot. Okay, because your thought structure are good. Did you learn how to tell all these
No,
in a
I didn't
structured
know.
manner?
No.
Okay, because it was
Actually,
good.
yes. Came in class 10th or 12th. There, I realized that I can't pass the exam by what we call rattamana by doing that. So then I thought, even if I pass the exam, but I will not score the good marks. So I was, and the marks which I scored, I was not satisfied with that. Although all the family members, or all of my friends were happy with that, but I was not satisfied because of I could score good marks in all the subjects except English. So I thought, at the beginning, my main intention was to somehow only read or understand the book while reading, or when someone says something, I don't have to face any difficulty to understand them.
Okay, fine. So you asked me like about myself. So my name is
Mm,
Tanisha. So I am a full-time teacher in a Cambridge school in Hyderabad. I have my education background in psychology and education.
okay. Psychology. Okay. And where are you from? In which state?
Hyderabad, Telangana.
Telangana.
Now coming back to the session. Today our topic is about habit.
If you don't mind, I'm literally this is my fourth session on this platform, especially Englishyaari. Before that, I have not, is, I have not practiced anywhere. So, and all those sessions which I attended, I go to speak about topic, but can we have a casual conversation, because I'm literally not comfortable to talk
You
about
want to
this
have a
topic.
casual conversation? Sure. Yeah, yeah. I'm closing the PDF right away. Sure. You want to lead the conversation?
Sorry.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I cannot see you, but that is fine. So you said you wanted to have a conversation, and I'm okay with that. So I want you to lead the conversation. That
Okay.
you start what you want to talk about. That is called leading. When I say lead, it means I want you to start so that I can follow
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
This question is like you are giving me topic for talking, and I am your student. You're making me to talk. So I will ask this to you. Okay. So where are you from? And what is the good
Okay.
thing that happens in your place that if I visit that I have to explore that place?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is that you wanted to ask?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the session, that I am originally from Jharkhand. I live in city called Lohardaga. It is a small
Okay.
city, and hello.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, it got disconnected.
It's okay.
Yes, ma'am. I will practice it.
Hmm.
I have written down. Yes. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
Jharkhand is, yeah. Okay. So Jharkhand. Yeah. So I was speaking about Jharkhand, if I am not wrong. So Jharkhand is, so I think I have spoken all the things which I wanted to say. Do you have any inquiry which you want to know about the place where I am living right now?
Okay. How about you tell me what are your memories in your hometown?
I mean, you mean I didn't get you? Like, how is my
Your
memory?
memories. Like from your childhood, you are in a place, right?
Yes.
So, which means since you're a baby, you are living in a particular place. So, I want you to tell me the memory you enjoy in your own place.
Which is situated 70 to 80 kilometer away from Ranchi. Have you heard about Ranchi?
Prachi, yes.
Yes, Ranchi is capital of Jharkhand, so which is 70 to 80 kilometer away from Ranchi, and Lohardaga is not only Lohardaga but all entire state in Jharkhand is full of greenery or
Okay, I'll
what
just
we
tell you a
call.
small correction which has been repetitive a long time. So I
Okay,
want you to consciously not to make that mistake from this point onwards. Whenever you're spelling E, the word with
okay,
E, like estate or school, you spell it as eh for E and sound for school because you're saying E school school. So
yes,
there
ma'am.
is a E sound in front of S. So I don't want you to make that
Could
because
you
you're saying
text it?
school.
Okay, ma'am. So could you text it in the chat box, ma'am?
The word school S C H O O L school SCHOOL. So here the letter S, I want it to be sound. Only that much. School, school. Okay, I don't want E sound in before S. Okay,
Okay,
I don't want to hear E school. No, I only want to hear school, school. Okay,
so school, is
no,
it correct?
school.
School is
School.
cool is school is
You are saying
cool.
is. You are saying is. I don't want is. I just want s. Only the snake sound. The snake will make a sound, right? School. School.
Is school is school.
You are saying is.
It is. Yes, ma'am.
Is school. Is school. No. I want only sound. School. School.
Is school. Okay, ma'am. I will
Okay.
practice it.
You try it because I think it's been in your language for quite a long time, so it will be difficult. I'll give you one
Yes, ma'am.
simple thought. When you are talking, I want you to record. Okay?
Okay.
Record you talking. Hear how you are pronouncing first.
Okay. So I the city where I live in called Lohardaga. So it is a small city, and nowadays the area has been increasing and expanding in a large places, and so and I love to travel. I love to visit new places. So there are lot of places like lava waterfall, 27 number of bridge, Hundru waterfall, Pahari temple, Jagannath. There are so many places where and I have visited these all the places, and I have literally good memory about it. Like if I talk about the Pahari temple here in our city, Pahari temple is literally very famous. If you go and climb top of
Pahari
the
or
top,
Puri?
no, Pahari. It's called Pahari temple.
Pahari. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Puri, it is situated somewhere in like Odisha, I think.
Yeah, but I thought the temple itself is called as Puri Jagannath Temple. So I thought you were referring to that. There is a temple called
Okay,
Puri
so
Jagannath Temple in almost every town for the sun god. So
okay, so the temple is
Pahari.
here in Lohardaga, which is very famous here. Yes, Pahari. So people, if you go and climb the temple and go top of the temple, you can see entire city of it looks, the views are really amazing, and there are a lot of hundreds of thousands of people go there to pray. to the God, and it is believed and that, and I have heard this from many people, and they also claim that if you go there and pray to God, and if you ask something with totally resonate to our heart, then somehow or the other we will get that in the future. So these are
Mhm.
the things I have experienced. So yes,
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. Actually,
yes,
to give a very positive note, you are one of a student who is very enthusiastic. Okay, you mingle well with the mentor, you speak your mind, and you're so open, and I appreciate it so much. And it is easy to work with people like you because you are ready to open up like that, and whenever you're making mistakes, you're able to get it, and at least you're trying to correct yourself. So those qualities are very good for a learner. So I appreciate you for that from my heart. So this is the one
thank you
positive
so
thing
much.
that I saw you can. So whatever I want you to take away from this class is the pronunciations alone. Whenever you have words in your mind, make sure in Google there is something called if you type the word and if you say pronunciation. For example, uh, correct pronunciation of school. Then there is a lip that comes on the screen, and if you press on the speaker you will be able to hear the word sounds also. So whenever you're not with us, when you're alone, do this as a homework. Whichever word you think is a little tough for you, or if you have doubts with the pronunciations, use this method so that you will be able to hear the words from the computer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You see, actually,
It
yeah,
was
ma'am, I got it. Ever since I started learning how to speak, maybe approximately for 1 month. And earlier, at the beginning of that time when I started it, I used to do that, but and while practicing, I can pronounce correct. But when it comes to speak with someone or share my thought with someone, that's when I forgot the word and I repeat same mistake again.
okay. So whenever you're with us mentors, we will surely guide you through it. Whenever we feel, we will stop you then and there also we will tell you what are the words. But if we are not there, just be mindful. You know, uh, mindful
Focus.
meaning when you are speaking, have a focus with your own words. Here, whenever you're saying, be very conscious enough. Okay,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is it from my side for today. Okay, I'll see you in the next class.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep working on the pronunciation. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye. Take care. Good night.
Okay, ma'am.